Hi. Okay, so this is my second day in quarantine. My first day yesterday, I had a long 12 plus hour flight from LA to Seoul. It was direct, which was good. I slept through most of it, also good. As soon as I got off the plane, there was immigration, and like it was 2 hours, it was four lines, it was two temperature checks, and a whole lot of I don't know, just waiting. I had to call my girlfriend super early so that I could get her to talk to immigration. They do speak English, but not very well. Do speak slowly. Have some patience. It's not their first language. Um, so she talked with them. She gave her phone number, her Goshiwan's phone number and address. They want you to have some kind of phone number and address for where you plan to stay after quarantine. They want that kind of information, whether it's a hotel or if you plan on staying here with a business or something. They're going to want some of that information to keep tabs on you. Which is kind of weird. They expect that from a tourist as well, but whatever. After 2 hours of all that standing in line and paperwork and temperature checks and all of that, I was taken to a waiting area, and I had to wait there for another 2 hours, and then for the shuttle bus to take us to the hotel. I'm in a Hilton. I'll show you the room in a moment, but it took about a half hour of riding the bus and then another half hour or so of extra intake. They make you download an app to your phone. Twice a day, you have to record your health stats and your temperature. They give you a thermometer. You'll take your temperature in Celsius and record it in the app. And yeah, twice a day you record everything from like a cough or runny nose or whatever. Whatever. You just record it all. It's not difficult because if you're not feeling any of these symptoms, you just hit the no symptoms box and then you put in the temperature that you got from the thermometer and you click confirm and it's good. So, um, yeah, now my quarantine, I'm in a Hilton more than I wanted to pay, but it's at a cost of 1,680,000 won, which is roughly 1,500 USD if you're in Canada or Europe or wherever. Uh, you can use your uh, online calculator like Google or something uh, to figure out how much it's going to cost you. Um, yeah, 1,680,000 won is what it cost me. It might be different if they send you to a different hotel or whatever. Um, Food plans, if you are maybe vegan like myself, or uh, maybe you're low carb, maybe you're gluten sensitive or something, you could let them know. Your meals will be more or less done to your liking, to your food st- your style of eating or whatever. Um, so that's good. I can't think. What else is new? So here is my room. I've been here for a day. They give you a big TV. You can get CNN, Fox, Disney, a lot of Korean stations, some Chinese stations, and some Japanese stations on there. Um, but unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to work the closed captions on it. So I was hoping to watch something in Korean and see what they're saying written and maybe learn that way. But I'm gonna have to find a different way. Maybe I'll just find some videos on YouTube or something. Um, let's see, what else? I'm on the 9th floor. There's a pretty good view. Um, weather's nice. I don't know if you could see out there very well, but between those buildings is the beach. Not very far from the airport. But yeah, nice view. So I could look out there and every once in a while, and um, I'm gonna get away from Twitch, so I won't be doing any content on that. I want to reduce the amount of time I'm taking some on things and focus more on learning. Um, I was gonna live stream that, but I don't know. I'm still in debate about that. For now, I'm just gonna try to put up a YouTube video every day. So this is my daily vlog #1 video. So what I told you about yesterday and what I plan to do today is come up with a plan of teaching myself Korean. I'm going to go with a verb-based approach, just repetitive usage of a verb with some peripheral words like pronouns or something to that effect. So this way I could develop my language on a sentence basis, focusing on verb usage and conjugation. It sounds maybe more difficult or complicated than I should do it, but maybe there are other ways or better ways for everybody, but I think a verb-based approach is probably one of the best ways to go when just learning the language and trying to develop a vocabulary with it. I'll probably be drilling sentences, so that's just me repeating the same thing and trying to make it sound like what it sounds like on a translator app. Just playing the best thing to learn to use, I think, for learning Korean is Naver, Naver. It's like the Korea's Google. Use that translator because there will be a little switch for there's a formal and informal way of speaking, and you could toggle that and see the formal and informal sentences on how you would speak, because you would speak a completely different way to people who are elders or of authority, and a different way for people who are more friends or closer related, or subordinates if you're working in a business and that sort of thing. Anyway, so I'll try to make a plan for learning Korean and for learning Godot, and I'll spend my time doing that while I'm here in quarantine, along with trying to find extra income. And yeah, I don't have a lot of time. Even though there's 24 hours in a day, it gets eaten up by just all the random stuff, and the more distractions you have, the more difficult it is to accomplish anything. So this is vlog 1. For vlog 2, I will report on my plan. I will have a plan on how I will teach myself Korean, and I will have a plan on how I will teach myself Godot, and I will do that for these 2 weeks. Thank you, and have a great day.